Now, I said it a while back that the new Metropolitan Police Commissioner could be a Kiwi, and this shows that there was at least one in the running for the top job. Although, yet again, it proves that our government don't really want someone who can obey the law themselves. More likely want somebody that they can manipulate for their own political purposes. Retired New Zealand Police Chief Mike Bush is in the running for Cressida Dick's job, even though he has a conviction for drink driving. Granted, the conviction was from 1983, and yes, people can reform, but you wouldn't let a babysitter watch your kids if you knew that they'd done heroin in the past. Well, I wouldn't. In fact, stories suggest that his conviction could prevent him from being able to take the top job as Scotland Yard's boss. At the time of his conviction in New Zealand, he managed to keep his job as a detective constable, but 8 years after the rules were changed, which would have led to him being booted from the force. The story was brought up in 2017 and sparked controversy 3 years into his term as New Zealand's police commissioner. Police sources have said that a mistake made in youth might be difficult to forgive when Scotland Yard needs to adopt a zero-tolerance approach to any officer who breaches standards. A Home Office spokesperson said, "The process to recruit a new commissioner will conclude as quickly as possible. However, the priority will be to select the very best person to lead the country's largest police force and make London an even safer place to live and work. We have launched the public advertisement and the selection process will follow fair and open principles." Bush is one of 6 applicants whose credentials will be reviewed over the next 2 weeks before interviews take place. His rivals include Sir Mark Rowley, the former counter-terrorism chief who also ran Surrey Police, Shaun Sawyer, Chief Constable of Devon and Cornwall, and Jon Boutcher, fuck knows, who is leading the inquiry into unsolved murders in Northern Ireland. Now, I don't know about you, but through the past couple of years I've seen how New Zealand police deal with the public. I'm not going to say or show you what that is in this video, as this is one of the very few videos that I hope to not be demonetised. But I'm sure you have seen the way that New Zealand cops have dealt with people allegedly breaching COVID rules. And I can tell you, they are far worse than the Metropolitan Police, which is some accolade. Let's be honest here, no matter who they bring in, they will have to be compromised in some way for politicians to manipulate them into acting in the politicians' best interests rather than the interests of the people they're supposed to be serving. Which is something that's been pretty evident over the last Met Commissioner, who was a political puppet.
I have difficulty formulating my words.
But I guess we can all live in hope and dream that one day we'll have somebody running the police force who actually administers and enforces the actual law rather than people's feelings. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.